Hey there, everybody. It's Rick with Stumpt, and I'm here today playing more Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tide. And last episode, we finished our war against Suzanne Fielding, and she's not done for yet, but I've pretty much taken a lot of her land. She still has Axiom, but I think she's still at war with the Lodi. She's got Fortune up here, too. She gave me Amity, which I'm burning to the ground because I don't want it. And I'm hoping that we've pretty much effectively cut her off. Hopefully she won't have enough power to actually wage war on us again. And if she does, I mean, honestly, it's just becoming a minor nuisance at this point. But now I've got these extra cities. I've got Central under our command. I've got Vanguard. I've got Liberty, Gyeongsang, Dengyi, and Uemu. So all of these cities, I need to start really pumping out some production here. A lot of this land is undeveloped, and we need to develop it like now. So that's what we're going to focus on today, is developing all of this land that has so far gone undeveloped. So let's go ahead and start mining like this ferraxite. I'm just going to go ahead and station some units actually in cities because that's probably the best place for them. Let's go ahead and station you in Dengyi, and this guy needs to start building stuff. Let's go ahead and just start let's just start terrascaping like crazy. Okay, let's go over here and terrascape some. Go on to the next turn here. How we doing here? I'm doing hypercomputing right now, which is going to give us some points towards purity and supremacy. I need to start working on some endgame stuff. Last thing I heard last episode, Samatar was working on some emancipation project that was going to lead to some endgame stuff for him, so I need to start endgaming it for us. And the way endgame works is that every single affinity basically has an endgame. So purity has a specific endgame, harmony has a specific endgame, so on and so forth. And ooh, what's going on here? I've been thinking about this deal for some time. What do you think? Okay, so they get civil infrastructure, I get this capital per turn. So somebody had enlightened me, and I mean, it's pretty obvious in retrospect, but that's the way that these things work. So if I give him civil infrastructure, then he gets +2 strategic resources. So I'm gonna say it looks good to me, but then I'm also going to talk to him about maybe doing a trade deal with me as well. So let's go ahead and see here. Let's discuss an agreement. And I want to do, let's see, like strategic reserve. Let's see, will you do strategic? Oh, I must refrain from dealing with you right now. Interesting, never mind. He doesn't want to deal with me. I won't bore you with platitude. We're simply not dealing with you. Wow, all these people don't want to deal with me. Well, all right, fine. I wonder if they're sore at me about the wars that I've been fighting, even though I haven't waged war, but no. Civilizations are just weird that way. I'm just going to station all of these ships up here in Central, just in case she gets any ideas about waging war on me again. I wouldn't put it past her, the way that she's been sort of crazy about that stuff in the past. Demitar Barre canceled National Science Foundation. Didn't he just agree to I don't get it. I don't get it, Jamabare. I just don't understand it. Speaking of my diplomacy, let's see. Let's manage my personality traits. I have all of these points. I should just like start managing this stuff, right? Like my political, let's add a personality trait. So let's see here. Gain 4 science per turn for each active agreement initiated. I don't have a lot of active agreements, I don't think, at this point. Cover agents finish operations 60% more quickly and 20% less likely to die. Ooh, I like that. I'm going to go with subtle. Okay, so let's go ahead and... ooh, and wet teams. Covert agents are less likely to die in operations. I like this. I like the sound of this. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that. And I should be able to rank up to level 2. And I should be able to rank up to level 3, frankly. There we go. So now my special agent should be super awesome. I need to start investing in some covert ops. And now let's go into one of my personality traits here for military. All right, so this is what I should have done when I was at war. But, okay. So if I go back to war again, I'm going to get some perks from actually fighting. Suspicious. Ooh, covert agents require 1 fewer successful operations to rank up. So I'm just going to pump some stuff into my covert ops. Covert ops, there we go. Now my covert ops should be super, super awesome. Let's go into covert ops now. Ooh, and all of them need to be assigned, apparently. Okay. Looks like Magan is pretty intriguing. Let's assign somebody there. Now we need to assign this fella to Let's assign you to liqueur, all right? And let's assign this fella to... I'm just going to station them in my cities here, just to make sure that we keep our intrigue levels down, right? Assign one to Liberty as well, and I'm going to assign you to... How about Fortune, which is the new capital of the ARC. All right, cool. So all that intrigue should be quite intriguing, though it looks like intrigue levels in liqueur are getting pretty high, because I can actually go ahead and do a propaganda campaign, which is going to gain political capital here. And I've got a pretty good chance of succeeding there. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do a propaganda campaign there and see how that turns out. And now we're going to continue building a road. Okay, so the road's been built here. Now, is it connecting to this road? Is it? I believe it is. Okay. So now I just need to move up here. Why isn't that road actually... There we go. Now the road's connected. All right. There we go. And my Explorer here... Oh, look at this. There's a bug here. An alien scarab. And I'm going to try to tame it again. So let's go ahead and see if we can tame this scarab. And I did. I totally tamed the scarab. Now I can control the scarab, and the scarab's going to move down this way. Hey, guys. I'm just going to try to tame all of these beasts with my Explorer. Your culture rate. I didn't think culture could be so easily quantified, but you are demonstrably superior. That's the new person I met, guys. I don't think you've met her yet. But I did meet a new civilization. And, oh, my scarab is fighting. Oh, pull back, little guy. I don't want you to... Let's see. Go ahead and pull back there, all right? And I'm going to heal up my Explorer right by that fungus. Continue building a road to Vanguard. And my beautification of the land is coming along pretty well. You can see Dengyi, which is like my de facto capital now. Jiangsang really got nothing on Dengyi. Dengyi's the better city. But it's looking very pretty. Look at all these terrascapes. Another encrypted transmission has been received. It reads, the Culper Cell is grateful for your assistance in this matter. I received +1 covert op. I've got so many covert ops now, it's kind of insane. So I need to choose an operation in Magan. Magan is also getting pretty intriguing. I can totally steal a technology. Chance of survival, 28%. Chance of success, 45%. Those odds aren't very good, but I feel like maybe we'll work our way up to that. Let's go ahead and try defactors, or should I steal science? Let's steal science. Stealing science sounds like a good idea at this point. Tiangong, the new city from the new civilization that we just met, and I'm going to assign somebody there. And let's see, I've got one more that I can assign here, and I'm going to assign them to, let's just assign them to Axiom. All right, there we go. So now all of my covert ops are assigned. I've got a lot of them. I've got a lot of covert ops at the moment. And it says that there's one. Let's see. Oh, one needs an operation. They need an operation in Fortune. So let's go ahead and just siphon some energy. There we go. Time for some production. And over here, we're running out of things to build. I'm just going to build a command center. And we need to develop virtue. I'm trying to work my up to this synergy bonus right here. So let's see. I can get another covert agent if I wanted. Or I can get +1 science from every academy improvement. I don't have any. Earn extra science equal to 50% of the culture you generate. That's pretty cool, because I've got quite a bit culture generating at the moment. Time for another virtue. This time, which virtue am I going to go for? I need 3 more virtues in order to get this synergy bonus, and I've got 3 virtues here that I can choose from. So I think I'm going to go for the information war, and I'm going to get a new covert agent there. Now I just need to station him. Where am I going to assign this covert agent? Not too many places I can. I'm going to go ahead and station him in Vanguard. There we go. Just to keep our intrigue levels down. And I've got this scarab guy here, so I'm going to keep moving him down. Let's see. Just trying to get him to this worm over here so I can fight the worm. He's got just over half his health, this siege worm. And I need to kill that siege worm, because I tried to kill him before Suzanne Fielding went to war with me. But then I had to sort of abandon that idea. So let's see if we can finish it off now. Oh, no! Don't attack my scarab. Come on, now. Come on, scarab. Take him out. Don't be bullied around by this big guy flinging acid at you. I think you can take him out. I believe in you. Okay, let's see. Minor victory? Let's do it. Let's attack. There we go. There we go. Little scarabs that could. Right now I can keep on terraforming, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. All these guys are going to terraform. And a pending transmission. What is coming in? I can't click this. I have to click the diplomacy in order to get the... Let's see. What do you want?
Le commerce fonctionne
fine. Let's do it. And goodbye. Now I want to try to make some deals with you guys because I've got capital to spend, right? So let's discuss something. Let's do think tanks. Cool. Thank you so much. And Samatar, let's discuss something. How about eminent domain? You want to... Oh, you don't want to. You're going to refrain for now, are you? Okay. Hostile units take 4 attrition damage per turn inside your territory. Oh, you're not going to either? You're not going to trade with me? All right, whatever. You're not making deals with your colony. Nothing personal, just business. All right, whatever. I'm taking it very personally.
Anansi looked at the man's genome and said,
I completed the Promethean. Awesome. So I've got a wonder completed there, and I... Let's see. Ah, that reminds me of home. Nice to know we're still capable of creating great things. Elodie likes it when I build wonders. I'm going to go ahead and build a mosaic hull now. And a unit needs orders. That's my explorer. I'm going to send him right down there. Wow, even Suzanne Fielding is speechless. That's awesome. So I think what this is saying is that if I move into this range, I will be seen. But if I don't move into those spots, I won't be seen. And I think it's because I'm next to another unit. So don't move to where those eyes are, and I think I'm invisible. All right, I finally met...
We've all come a long way.
Duncan Hughes.
I welcome you on behalf of the North Sea Alliance.
So this is like the space version of England, I guess, here. Duncan Hughes, or the UK. And, okay, nice to meet you, Duncan Hughes. I could probably make some deals with Duncan Hughes. Let's go see if he wants to deal with us.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, you think I'll be making agreements with you? You're wrong. Oh, never mind. Duncan Hughes hates me. Right off the bat, the dude hates me. And I've met Space Brazil. Hello, Space Brazil. Goodbye, Space Brazil. Okay, we need to build something in Dengyi. And Dengyi, what are you going to build? Oh, the Xenomallium. Sure, let's build it. Let's build that wonder. I get another virtue now. I'm going to go ahead and take this virtue, which leaves 1 virtue left in the knowledge tree. And that last virtue will give us that huge synergy bonus. I get a quest complete as well. What are we going to do? The rudder works by creating a controlled area. Okay, so this is for the rudder. It's going to give me +1 science from thermo-Halion rudders or +10 production. I'm going to do the +1 science. There we go. Ooh, look at this! Space China comes along and wants to make a deal. They want to cooperate with me. All right, let's cooperate. I accept. All right, cool. Space China likes me, and Samatar likes that I like Space China. And Duncan Heights likes that I like Space China too. Uh-oh, I failed to steal science and was detected. Oh no. You are making a mistake by trusting them. Brazil doesn't like that I trust Space China. Neither does Susan Fielding, but I don't care. Okay, I need to choose an operation here in Tiong. So I was detected. So I'm going to go ahead and... I should probably establish a network, right? Let's go ahead and do that. 100% success there.
The spirit has always
now I am level 13 in supremacy, so I'm only 2 away from being 15 and being able to build the gate that I need for the end game. So I get to upgrade a few things here. I can upgrade this fella here. I can upgrade it to a true CAR-VR, car VR. Let's call it a car VR, or an evolved car VR. So let's see. The difference is that if I were an evolved car VR, I can do plus 50% when attacking fortified units, or I can do plus 30% when attacking with the true car VR. I'm gonna do just plus 30% when attacking. Let's just go true car VR, and I get to upgrade my prophet to a redeemer and ignore zones of control when moving, or 30% when flanking. I'm gonna go 30% when flanking, and I get to upgrade my whisper to a shroud. 40% against sub units, or 20% when attacking wounded units. Let's go with that 20% attacking when attacking wounded units. I get to develop a virtue, which will give me the synergy bonus. Oh, look at that. That's a huge synergy bonus. I love it. And I also finish off knowledge, so I got a 1 free technology synergy bonus as well, which is great. Now we get to choose a free tech, and let's choose a free tech that's going to give me the most bang for my buck here. Looks like most of the supremacy techs have been researched. I'm going to need to do planetary engineering, and I'm going to need to do social dynamics. Let's go ahead and get free social dynamics. There we go. So I can go ahead and research euthenics and get 20 affinity there. That's only 7 turns. We have now reached level 14, and now we only need 1 more level. Come on now. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade our stuff here. So it looks like my Jalilopod, or whatever the hell it's called, can be upgraded to... Oh, no. This is a golem, which I don't even have a golem yet. A prime golem. Oh, my goodness. I need to build one of these. These things look crazy. 10% per unused movement. 30% when defending. I'm going to go with the defense. I don't even know what a golem is. I'm going to have to look into that. A saber. Okay, so a true saber is going to be plus a -1 setup needs before attacking. I like to negate the setup there. And an educator is going to be upgraded to an ambassador. And I'm going to also take away the setup from that guy as well. Cool. All right. So now I need to research the last thing that I'm going to, let's see, get 20 affinity right there. That's what I'm going to get. Protogenetics. Only 3 turns. That should put me at level 15. I'm going to keep stealing science. There we go. Everybody's stealing science now. Great. And... my explorer, gonna go exploring. I'm still fighting this worm up north, so I've got to keep fighting that. But it still hasn't attacked my Manicore. It's this weird standoff going on between the two.
If the planet didn't want to be tapped, then why is it made out of fuel?
I completed the Xenomalleum, which is a wonder. I also researched protogenetics. I've also advanced to level 7 purity and level 15 supremacy. Emancipation Gate can now be constructed for the Emancipation Victory Quest. We're going to get it started, guys. And because I built another wonder, everybody is in awe of me. I love it. And so now let's go ahead and start creating this Emancipation Gate. Can I build it in Jiangseng? Let's see. Production. Human Hive, I can build that. Where's the Emancipation Gate? I probably can't build it in an ocean city. Let's see if I can build it in Dengyi. Choose production. Emancipation Gate, where are you? I know I can build you. Where the hell are you? Okay, I need to launch a laser comm satellite. Okay, so let's go ahead and see about launching a laser comm satellite. Let's see, laser comm satellite. Do I even have access to laser comm satellites? Oh, Jesus. Okay, time to look at the tech here. Laser comm, no filter, laser, there we go, laser comm satellite. Right here, orbital networks. Okay, 2 more turns in order to get that. And we need to choose something here. Let's see, what are we going to choose? There we go. +1 energy for all basic resources. All right, I've got my first laser comm satellite, so I need to launch this thing. But first, let's go ahead and build something else. This city already has an immobile unit. Let's go ahead and launch this thing. Okay, so the laser comm satellite is going to be launched. Launch orbital unit. I'm going to launch it right above my city here. Okay, so that's been launched, and now I think I just wait. Now I think I just wait to get word back. Oh, here we go. Objective quest received. The Promised Land. Finally, after all these years, we have the voice of Earth. Armed with the knowledge that our home still stands, we are relieved our struggle has not been in vain. As their new home prepares to embrace them, we must continue our labors if we are to complete our glorious mission. Now that we have reestablished contact with Earth, we can move forward with the evacuation. Space travel being impractical, we will need to employ a more effective means of transportation. For this reason, we must begin production on a warp gate, a massive planetary wonder that will allow us to transfer our brethren from Earth to here. We need to research nanotechnology, and we need to construct the Emancipation Gate. We've already researched hypercomputing. Okay, we can do this, guys. We can do this. So Emancipation Gate. There it is, 16 turns. It's only gonna take 16 turns. So that's next episode. We build the Emancipation Gate. We get the hell off of this planet, guys. Can we do it? Can we win this game? That's the question. You guys will have to tune in next time to see this. But in the meantime, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know that some of you guys probably aren't enjoying Beyond Earth as much as Civ 5. And for those of you guys who have stuck around and just bearing with me, I thank you. And we should only have one episode left of Beyond Earth. But I now understand this a lot better than I did before. I was really confused when I started playing. But a lot of this has actually started to make sense. So, if you guys are enjoying this, and I hope you are, be sure to give it a like, favorite, share, and subscribe, and come back next time when it should have the finale of Beyond Earth. I'll see you guys then.